Okay, today we're going to be looking at the difference between the old Soviet model PNV-57e. This is not the 57A. This is not the regular 57. Both the 57A and 57 are generation 0 and require full-time IR. These are the 1980s PNV-57E. These are Soviet generation 1. Anyway, we'll be looking at the difference between them and the ATN MK6900, which is a generation 2. See, if you go by some people, including G-Man, I don't know what the heck his name, last designation is, supposed to be a year date, but he'll insist up and down. So a lot of people that these cannot see without full-time IR because they are generation 0. Anybody who knows night vision, don't have to be expert, knows that these are generation 1. Anyway, it's a homemade 18-volt battery pack. Anyway, we'll show that you do not need full-time IR with them. Anyway, light source over there, that's probably 150 yards out, so it's very minimal, but we're under tree cover. You can see there's no moon. But now we will turn these on. You can hear the tube driver. That right there is Soviet level generation 1 PNV-57e. As you can see, it does not need full-time IR. Okay. Now here is generation 2. See, it is brighter. It's noticeably brighter, but it's not the big, holy crap, look at that right there, night and day, that people keep saying about generation 2 versus the old generation 1 models. See, the stuff you get on the market today for civilian stuff, most of it is generation 0. It's not generation 1. So most people have never really held a pair of generation 1 goggles. Everything they've ever messed with was generation 0. But you can see, it's still glowing even after I cut the thing off, which is what generation 1 does. See, no stars, no moon, just dark. Cut it back on. Anyway, it's a double 2 system. Look at the second tube. Look at the bright light. That's how it washes out. That's indicative of generation 1. And generation 2. Look at all that. See how it don't really wash out and automatically dims. But that's the difference between real generation 1 and generation 2, standard generation 2. It's not generation 2 plus, it's just standard generation 2. While it is brighter, like I said, it's not the nuclear explosion brightness difference to a candle that some people like G-Man and some other ones keep insisting it is. Anyway, I hope this clears up the difference between the old real generation 1 stuff and generation 2. Cat says hi.